A former Senate president and former governor of Kwara State, Senator Bukola Saraki, has regaled an audience in Lagos with how the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Waziri Atiku Abubakar, who's also a former vice president, influenced his entry into elective politics. He talked about his time at the presidential villa. A lot of people seem to have also forgotten that he was once an SA, that's a special advisor to former President Obasanjo. However, he did work almost directly under the former vice president. So he talked about his experiences. And he told the crowd, or rather the audience, how Waziri Atiku Abubakar influenced him because he was fired at one point. He didn't know what to do, and eventually he was influenced to go into elective politics at his state by the former vice president, and he extolled his virtues. Not only that, he also talked about him being a great Democrat and being also a person who keeps his friends. Watch this video, leave your comments in the comment section.
Chairman of the Party, Your Excellency, next President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, leaders who are here. I think my Tokumbo's story and mine a bit similar. Tokumbo at least came in under Oga's office. I was appointed by Obasanjo, but I ended up working with Oga from day one. And I was SA budget, but most of the time I was downstairs and I was making my way upstairs. The other side of the building was not part of our side. And most of my experience then was working closely with him. And then we now left. Unfortunately, I remember the day I was sacked in the villa. So a guy went to grab me. A guy said, well, you better go back to your state and go. That's how I went into elective position. I remember then we were not in PDP then. We were in another party. And the problem I had Oloye on one side and I had Obasanjo on the other side. And to bring the two together was not possible. So I moved into Lorry for 3-4 days between the two of them trying to get, and the story was we finally came into PDP. What I can say about Mr. President is the fact that truly he represents Nigeria. And I say that because what we have seen in the last number of years, how people, leaders, do not have that big heart to accommodate people from wherever part of the world, the country they are. And when you look at those who have been with him, you see those who have been with him since 1999. We all know how difficult it is to keep people. I think it speaks very volume of you, Oga, to see not only your doctor, your assistant, many of them have consistently with you. It's great to see that. And finally, most important, is the fact that he's a great Democrat. You know, we were in Washington the other day, we tested it out. We were to go for a meeting. Oga wore a jacket and wore a cool pair of jeans. And we were going for a meeting. Oga said he's not taking this. This is how he's going to stay. There were about 5 of us there. We tried.